Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, of which is a Wednesday update that didn't go up on Wednesday. Now, if you were to say that I recorded this on Thursday morning, I would say that time is a social construct and the world is ending anyway. So whatever. Let's move on. I just want to talk about some things that have been happening this week and kind of... Due to some circumstances, there is some things I wanted to go over that are a little bit darker. So, of course, if you guys do not want to listen to a bunch of really depressing, weird stuff, feel free to not tune in. That's my warning for this episode, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. So, as of this year, it's been one of the hardest in my life, and I kind of don't like going into it that much on recording and stuff like that, just because I don't feel like bringing that negativity to the big screen and stuff like that, but it is something that affects me, and it's something that I need to kind of address due to what's been happening recently and due to the stream issues and due to this week. So last year in November, if you guys were around for it, I went into a psych ward to get some assistance with some mental health issues that I was having at the time. Got some assistance, got some help with it. It didn't end up going too far. The assistance I did get there was helpful, and it set me on a pretty decent path for a little bit, but unfortunately after that I did run into some addiction issues afterwards into the rest of this year. And unfortunately this year has been a lot of trying to get over those issues that I was having around being addicted to substance use, and trying to kind of cut back on things and trying to kind of find myself a little bit better. And I know this comes as a surprise to some people that there was the addiction issues in the first place, but it was just something that I was struggling with in the past and something that I was struggling with in the early parts of this year due to meeting some people that were a rather unhealthy group for me, as well as I was trying to go all in on trying to find a group of friends, but in doing so I became very vulnerable to people, and so it just sent me down this really rough path at the time. But recently I've been trying to go to get some assistance. I've been going to a lot of appointments around addiction counseling, around mental health stuff, and as of this week, I am now having 3 appointments per week with separate people. 1 for ongoing counseling, 1 for medication purposes, 1 for addiction clinics, and I'm also sometimes going to see a social worker to assist me with some other stuff on the side. So it has been fairly packed, and that's why this last 2 days has been kind of... There have been less uploads and less streams because I needed to kind of get stuff out of the way and kind of plan around things and trying to get a schedule down. The difficulty with that is that because now I'm going to have these 3 things a week and also have 3 shifts, well, 2 to 3 shifts per week at work, it just seems as if it's not going to kind of line up accordingly with the stream schedule right now. And I think that I'm going to try to do things via YouTube and Twitch in my free time now. I want to try to focus on my own mental health and try and focus on me trying to move forward. Obviously, I love doing YouTube, but what I'm talking about is being able to make a video, start rendering the video, and leave. Go on a walk for half an hour, go on a walk for 3 hours, whatever. Come back, upload it, have it scheduled, be good to go. And not focus my time around the idea of... It's not focusing the idea around YouTube is the main thing I do, and constantly replying to comments, constantly editing and trying to think of new things to do, doing research and stuff like that on like fucking... I've been listening to a lot of comedy podcasts, and it's been wearing on me, because I've been trying to, like, I don't know, I like to improve on improv stuff, and it's really fun to me to listen to people on podcast settings, but it's, for YouTube stuff, I don't want to focus on it as much as I have been, because in doing so and being so ingrained in reading every single comment, reading every single thing that comes out, checking comments almost every 10 minutes or so to see if anything news popped up, it's not healthy for me personally, and it's something that I seriously need to work on to be able to help with my own situation. So I'm going to try to kind of plan around that. Likely you're going to see my social media, you're going to see like my Discord activity and stuff like that kind of get cut down. Similar to how it was back in April and May when I was having those issues with mental health stuff and I was getting very anxious at all times. I was very just out of it and not too keen on what was happening. But things have improved. I've gained a lot better coping skills recently, and I've kind of been trying to move through things at my own pace. So as of this week or so, the stream schedule is unfortunately going to be cut down. If you are around and you want to see when I'm streaming, I'm going to be posting it with an @everyone, exclusively using @everyone for that inside the Discord, so feel free to go on there if you want to. I also tweet about it every single time that I go live. Otherwise, if you don't really care about streams, I do get that, and there will be YouTube content coming. Likely, I'm going to try to record a Pokemon, then try and use streams to edit them, because I just kind of, it makes it easier on me. Plus, I like to be able to have the chat there, just when I'm doing casual stuff. It's really nice to just chill. And going forward, I need to fix my sleep schedule as well, the way that it is right now. While it is cool that I have, like, a very set schedule where 10 p.m. I just start fucking nodding off, it's not healthy, because having a set time like that, especially when I'm trying to go out or trying to wait for things to come up later on, waking up at 6 a.m. has no purpose for me, versus staying up a little bit later and waking up around closer to like 11 or 12 when I actually have to do my work stuff and I actually have to do YouTube stuff and stuff like that. So this is just a general update saying that I'm going to be doing things at my own pace. Yakuza 0 will be starting this week on the stream. I don't know exactly when. I don't have a schedule, and I cannot confirm anything. I really am sorry about this. This is just me being completely open, completely honest. Things have been rough. I've been going through a lot of stuff. And hopefully enjoyed the Rebirth gameplay in the background. I really enjoy using the owl, fun fact. He's incredibly fun to play it with. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And please, please, please have yourself a good day. Yeah.